LucasArts and George Lucas wanted to make sure that the Episode 3 game experience was just as complete and as authentic as it possibly could be. So we've been working with George from the beginning. We were actually on set in Sydney, just to soak it all in, to walk around in the sets, and of course to be there the week that they filmed this totally exciting, emotionally packed final duel between Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. It was awesome.
I think the scene I'm most excited to work on in the game is going to have to be the duel. Capital T, capital D. I mean, we've been waiting for this for a long time. When Obi and Anakin face off, and really that's where Darth Vader is born. Everybody's been waiting to see that, and then to actually play it, it's going to be a whole new thing in the game, because, you know, depending on who you are, it may not even turn out the same way.
We would join George at the art department at Skywalker Ranch to view the latest concepts, to see how his vision for the film was progressing or evolving, just to make sure that everything we did was in step with everything that was going on with Episode 3. And their relative size to a human, are they 8 feet tall, 6 feet tall?
No, they're 6'6", 6'7". Do I hear 6'9"?
We wanted to bring players the most authentic, most exciting lightsaber duels ever seen in a video game, period. So we knew from the beginning we'd have to call a master. So we called Nick.
We had an amazing opportunity to have Nick Gillard, the stunt coordinator for all the Star Wars prequels, to come out from England and stay with us for a week, training all our animators on sort of the Jedi arts that he's been perfecting for the past few years. And for our animators, it was really an amazing opportunity, because it's one thing to watch reference footage of stuff happening. It's another thing to really feel it in your bones, and to have the guy who really made it all up right there for you, teaching you the real intricacies and the little details that are going to come through into the final product.
If I came in and you went for it, well, you know, having played a few games myself, and as you're playing it thinking, God, I wish I could do this, or I wish this button did that. You know, we now, because we're working on this game, we're in a position to do that. So we're working particularly on footwork, exactly how they move, how their wrists move, when they turn, that they turn the right way, that the blocks and the grapples are correct.
And he brought the real lightsabers, so we all got to hold those and, you know, try them out on each other. And then he would show us, no, you don't hold it like that. You're going to get killed, mate. Hold it like this. So he would show us the way to use the lightsaber, and we really learned from that, to the point where some of our animators, they'd instinctively perform a block move that he taught them.
Oh, that's the right move. That's the right move.
Which is cool. That means they're actually getting it. And then when Hayden came to join him, it was even better, because now we were working on character.
With Hayden, we have something really unique. We've got someone who has trained for 11 weeks just for this movie, so he's got the muscle memory to do everything just right. And then on top of that, he plays a lot of video games. So he really knows the end application of what we're doing.
Stroke, but instead of walking up to him at the normal pace that the character would, at this point when it becomes more powerful, it's one step, and he's already there, you know?
There were times where Hayden literally goes, I want this to be my idle stance. And I want my fast opening attack to be this. And what do you say to that besides, okay? Because he just knows exactly what we're going for and is able to apply his knowledge right to what we're doing.
Hayden has putting a lot of character into his moves, so his posture, the way he is arrogant about blocking people, and the way that he is, his shoulders are sort of slouched forward, like he doesn't care anymore. These are little subtle things that you might not pick up on if you're not looking for that kind of stuff.
It really helped us completely understand the process that they go through when they're choreographing moves. So now our animators and designers are really excited, taking what they've learned from those sessions and integrating it into the game itself.
Another thing is we walked Nick Gillard through our team area. We walked him through the game, each sequence, so he'd understand what we're focusing on and what the main objectives of our game was. And he was able to comment and praise us on what we were doing right and correct us when we were going astray.
You know, with 2 buttons, we can do a whole plethora of moves, and you know that might be your lunge move.
Yeah.
That's
nice
how you,
lunge.
and that may just be something that breaks somebody's block.
Yeah.
So now they're.
I've seen you know, what they've done so far on the game. You know, like renderings of characters, but they look amazing. You know, it's going to be the closest thing to a movie I think that we've seen in a game so far.
The fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin at the end of the film is epic. Just unbelievable lightsaber fighting. Yeah, the game is just going to go nuts with that.
I've never been involved in a video game project. It was fantastic to work on.
It has all the fluidity and artistry of a finely tuned fight sequence in a movie, yet the player is able to take it any way they want.
Being a Jedi and learning the art of lightsaber sword fighting, that's what you're going to see in the game. And we really want to blow it up.
Yeah.